But popping on here, key with Kiki, key being balance. In life we have what we deem, most people deem good and bad, or whatever, positive and negative. These are polar opposites, which suffices as duality. And we can't have one without the other, so we need both. But the key is to balance, not to be too much of either one. Because if you're too positive, we're gonna look at positive and negative as good and evil, spiritual and demonic. Okay, since that's what most of us can relate to on some level, whether you're for it or against, the whole grouping of the matter of the two. So if you're too much into the spiritual side of things, not saying it's bad, but if you're too much into it, if you went to the extreme of that polarity, what is going on? That was weird. I'm in traffic, whatever. If you're too much of that, you're no earthly good. So, because you're too in the clouds, you're too much up there, that's a form of escapism. And I know all too well about that, because that used to be me. And you can't really function too well with the physical, in the physical. Because you're always talking like Erykah Badu said, what good does your words do if they can't understand you? What good does your words do if they can't understand you, because you two up in the clouds and shit, and with your philosophical thinking and all that? Again, not saying that that's a bad thing, because I am that way, but I've learned how to, because I've been to that extreme before. I've learned how to balance and come to the level that the individual's at, and still be able to connect and relate to them in the physical, so that's to the extreme of too positive, too spiritual, too, you want to block out the negative shit or whatever, but some shit you have to deal with, because you gotta realize and understand why certain things are happening in your life that's on a negative tip for you, in order for you to break that cycle if it's something that's reoccurring. So you have to deal with negative shit, one, and then two, even if it's not something that is a cycle for you or what have you, it's just some bullshit going on. That bullshit going on is like a metal weight to help strengthen you, to make you stronger, if you look at it that way and take the blessing and the lesson and the key out of it, instead of or whatever, or being too negative about it. Okay, which brings us to my next point. Being too polar opposite of positive and spiritual is demonic. Okay, when you're too damn dark, when you're too in your flesh, when you too giving into motherfucking, what's the word, YOLO, you only live once, so do whatever fucking type of crazy shit, that is what we'll call demonic, simply because it's lower in nature, it's a lower vibration, it's a heavy, dense, chaotic vibration that nobody fucking likes. Okay, I don't want to say nobody, because it is motherfuckers out there that do, and that tells you. So yeah, I'm not gonna say nobody, because it is individuals, entity spirits out there that actually do like that, and that's because don't affect other people, because it do. It's called the butterfly effect and some more effects. Okay, So living too in the flesh, too carnal minded, you living in hurt and trauma and not caring to heal it, and just further fueling that hurt and wound with more carnal, fleshly, lower vibrational, demonic actions and behaviors, that's just making it worse. That's just allowing you to spiral down more and more into that hell that you're living in, which then opens you up for other shit that for motherfuckers that actually whatever. I'm not gonna get into all that. Spiritually speaking, other shit that we can't see that can see us. I'm gonna just leave it at that for now. Portals and shit. But anyway, yeah, so we don't want to be too much of either or. We want to balance that shit. We want to bring it back to MAAT and balance it out to be in a healthy, happy medium. Not too light, not too dark, right in the middle, just right. Like Instagram start hating again, but we want to be in the middle, like Goldilocks. Not too light, not too dark, just right in the middle. So I just want to drop that key on y'all. The dangers of going to extreme polarity, because they both exist. They both need to exist. If they did not, then they wouldn't exist. So yeah, we gotta stay in a happy, healthy, equal, balanced medium, like the scales of my eye. I just want to drop that key. Y'all have a terrific Tuesday.